Hi. Hello. All right, welcome to the Peppered Peach. Thanks so much for stopping by today. We're making one of Lewis's and mine favorite macaroni salads from Magnolia Cookbook Volume Number 2. So this is a staple. This is a regular around here. Whenever he's craving macaroni salad, I usually pop this out real fast. Super easy to make, so I'm very excited to share it with you all. So let's get started. All right, our first step is to make the mayonnaise mixture. So we have a 1.5 cups of mayonnaise right here in this bowl already. And we are going to mix that together, or we're going to whisk it together with vinegar, which is, we're using champagne vinegar. Champagne problems. Okay. Mustard, which is Dijon, I believe. Yeah, 1 tablespoon. Should probably get a spoon. That's okay. We will use this. Okay. We have a teaspoon of sugar. And what else do we have? We have a little bit, 1/4 teaspoon of ground pepper. And that is it, right? I think. No, we need salt. We need a teaspoon of kosher salt. Bam! All right. So we are going to mix this together. And I should also note that I have the water going in the back right now. We're waiting for it to boil because we're going to use 8 ounces of elbow macaroni. So this is all mixed, ready, okay? And now we're going to set this aside and we are going to prepare everything else. So you see here that we have a red pepper. This actually does call for celery, but Lewis is not a big fan of celery. I'm being polite, he hates it. I washed it earlier, but I just rewashed it. So it felt a little weird. And now we are going to cut this up. So we're gonna cut this into, or we're dicing it, I should say. So let's dice this up. All right. Dice, 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 dice. Okay. This is such an easy recipe. This is something that if you're having a summer party, or doesn't even have to be a summer, truly. It is just like so easy to put together, very little ingredients, and the taste is so much better than just using regular old mayonnaise without any seasoning. And this is just, it's super good. So, and you know, you can get creative. Like I said, we're not using celery, but I am using scallions instead. You know, you can put kind of like whatever you want in here that is to your taste. So, all right, so we have our red pepper. I'm just gonna actually add that to our mixture here because it's all going in at the same time. We can just all mix it together. All right. Our water is boiling. So let me add in about half of this. This is 1 pound, so we'll add in 1/2. All right, that's about half. We need this to be about 9 minutes. So I'll put the timer on for 9 minutes. And we'll wait, and in the meantime, we'll continue chopping away. So we're gonna use, not this whole red onion, we're only gonna use about half of that. And maybe because I'm further away from the onion, maybe I won't cry this time. Come on, no crying. Come on, no crying. I should say that when I'm cooking and I'm not doing this for a peppered peach, I never cry. So I think it has something to do with the pressure. The cameras are staring at me. They're like, we're gonna make her cry. You know what? It's not very considerate. Because you know what? I'm starting to feel my eyes starting to tingle a little bit. And you know what? It's rude. onion. Come on, I thought we were friends. I am literally tearing. Okay, I am gonna take a second before I chop off my hand and become unteary. I'll be back.
A few moments later.
All right, people, I'm going for it. So now that I've cried my eyes out, Benny and Bauer really helped me out. All right, so we only need 1/4 cup of chopped red onion. Let's get this in here and out of my way. All right. And we do need a little bit of chopped parsley. So we're gonna chop this up. Okay, chopped. I'm gonna move this onion out of my face because I'm starting to tear up again. I'm gonna throw out the rest of this. I can't even look at it. I know I'm being wasteful right now, but right now, it hurt my feelings by having me cry. So you know what? Get rid of it. Okay. And because, like I said, we're not using celery, we are going to use some scallions here. So let me get one of these out. I only need like 2 stalks, probably. And we'll do a quick rinse. A second rinse, I should say. As soon as I get home from the store, I usually give everything a quick rinse. That's just my habit. And we will. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay, all right. And we'll chop this up. All right. Alrighty. Okay, so everything is in here. It is ready for the macaroni. As soon as that's done, we have 4 more minutes left. We'll rinse it, we'll cool it off, and then we'll combine it all together and try it. It's that simple. Super good macaroni salad in no time. Alrighty, so here is our cooled elbow macaroni. Let's mix it all together. And then we're gonna let this sit for 15 minutes before we officially try. The purpose of that is just to really make sure all of the flavors are blended together. So, with the macaroni. And there we go. This is it, people. It's yummy. All right, give it 15 minutes and we'll give it a try. All right, guys, it is time to try our macaroni salad. I know it's good because I've eaten this a million times, but let's try it. This is so good. The mayonnaise mixture is everything. I mean, white pepper is such a nice little surprise, truly. But I love the vinegar. It has that nice taste to it. I love the crunchiness with our vegetables. It's so good. Honestly, I always feel like it's better the next day because everything has been absorbed and everything's just extra yummy. But it is so good as is. I love it, love it. So if you make it at home, I'd love to hear what you think about it and what you add and do differently. So you know where to find me. Thanks so much for stopping by. See you next time.